What if you could add your Facebook pixel to third-party URLs, to the websites you do not own and to the content you did not create? Introducing Little.im, which is more than a URL shortener. Let's paste our long URL here and shorten it. And it generates a short URL, I mean really short URL. To add a Facebook pixel, you just need to enter the pixel ID and select the event. You may save this pixel to use globally with all your future little URLs, as there isn't any limit on the number of pixels you may have. You may also use a different pixel for each of your little URLs if you would like to. If you are using a custom domain, you may also add custom code or pixels from any of the analytic or advertising platforms using Custom Javascript. You may also mask the URL to hide the URL of the destination page from your visitors. Apart from retargeting pixels, Custom Javascript, you may also place ad widgets to third-party URLs. Ad widget is basically a click-to-action box with a beautiful icon or your logo at the top or bottom corner of the destination web page, advertising and linking to your website. You may also use the widget to place custom HTML like mail opt-in form from MailChimp, for example. You may create and save multiple ad widgets for later use. Create global ad widget to auto-place at all your future little URLs or a different one for each one of them as per your preference. Or maybe add an intermediary page with an ad or promotion before the user is redirected to the final destination. You may load up the page from an external URL or place HTML code of the same here. The user will have the option to skip the ad page after 5 seconds. To ensure the little URLs remain this little, we have added multiple domains, a lot of them, to ascertain that they remain little for very long. And you may also add your custom domain names to use with your account if you want. But not everyone wants a short URL, but a memorable one. We have your back there. The code may be customized to a word of your choice. All that was just the tip of the iceberg. The cream is in the conditional redirects. Let's assume we are promoting a Facebook app and we want visitors visiting this link to navigate to the Android app if the user is visiting from Android, or to iTunes Store if the user is on iOS. So instead of having to link and promote so many URLs for different operating systems, we can promote a single link and the system would know who to redirect where. And it's not just the operating system, there is a vast selection of conditions to choose from, including country, IP, expiring links, if the user is visiting for the first time or the nth time, etc. You may also stack the conditions over each other. For example, we want to redirect someone when the device is phone and the country is US, then redirect to example.com. So when both of these conditions match, the user will be redirected to example.com, else it will look for other conditions in the top to bottom order. You may also increase or decrease the priority of a condition over other by clicking the increase priority button. Last but not the least, do you trust the analytics of your advertisement platform? Even if you do you do A/B testing? Or maybe ABCDE testing and generate as many URLs as you please by clicking on the add button? You may generate different little URLs for different advertising platforms or Facebook pages or so, and keep a track of what source is generating what kind of traffic, all at a glance in a neat and clean dashboard. For the selected period of time, you may view the total number of clicks, total clicks, today's clicks, browsers, devices, countries, and top URLs. Does your YouTube description look messy with all those different affiliate links for different countries? Well, they need not be. You can sort that out with Little.im. Paste the default link first and let's add conditions. If the country is US, redirect to Amazon.com. If the condition is UK, redirect to Amazon.co.uk, and so on. We can now take the little URL and place it in the description to make it look much more organized. Similarly, you may post third-party links at your Facebook pages, and as the user clicks them with your Facebook pixel in the little URL, you are effortlessly creating interest-based lists for retargeting, depending on who clicked on what link. Apart from FB pixel, you may also add custom JavaScript ads, CTA, email opt-ins, ad widgets, or intermediary ad pages. Promote your services or monetize with the traffic you are sending to third-party websites with Little.im.